Well, hello again. A video is I've not done a video for a while, and I'll do a video now. It's my interest. It's day trading the stock market. It's not something I've done for real because I'm teaching myself. I'm teaching myself now how to do it. So I'm learning, but I'm learning in a practice account to day trade the stock market. This is going to be quite huge in the future because all you need is an internet account, an internet connection, sorry, and a day trading account. You've only got to go into like Google Play, and you'll go into just search day trading, and you'll see a lot of apps. And you've only got to find a good one. It's down to yourself which ones you do. But I think now more and more people are going to start day trading for a living, because all your trades are tracked, but you can learn how to do it. Allegedly, there's good money in it, and all you're doing is actually watching a graph go up. Or if you ever see just type in day trading into Google and click on Google Images, and you'll see the graphs. And the graphs will go up, and they come down. But day trading is where you actually make money. If you bet, it's not betting. You're guessing almost like, but you're guessing based on market conditions. Market conditions affect whether the price of a stock goes up or down, or if it goes up and then down, like Bitcoin at the moment. If you ever hear people say about day trading Bitcoin, it's not betting, but you predict whether the price is going to go up or down. But it's in a graph. But instead of actually going up and then down, if you ever see it when it's happening, you'll see it goes up, 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 up while it's going up, and then down. So it's going up and down while it's going up, and then up and down while it's going down. Which is why if you ever see a graph, when you see the I think they call them lanterns, so on some videos you see them, the blue and green lanterns. The red and green lanterns. Every time it's green, it goes up, and the red goes down. But it's going up and down while it's going up and down. But I've probably day traded in a practice account for a year or so, for nearly a year. I found a really good app that I did like, which was a forex game, because it is forex. It's effectively foreign exchange currencies, which is like the euro versus the euro currency, but against the USD, United States dollar. Most of it's against most of the trades. The good trades are against the US dollar. So you've got like GBP, Great British Pound, versus the US dollar. Again, Euro USD. You've got you can have and there's Bitcoin as well. So you can trade the Bitcoin price, but because the Bitcoin price is very volatile, and it is only a very, very new currency, effectively, is what it is. So there is some good gains to be made, and there are some good losses. But it's now when the Bitcoin price went from nothing to almost like a sheer vertical, and then it came back down again. A lot of people lost a lot of money, thinking it was buying at the higher price, and lost it as it came down. And it's now almost like gold, in the way that it's now day traded. So it's not like as much as like straight up or straight down. It's bought at the low, sold at the high, bought at the low, sold at the high. It's almost like, yeah, so it's now effectively a stock, established stock, instead of actually just a one-way ticket up to $19,000, whatever it was. Which is what I do. I've got some good trades, but I'm just working out now myself, only for myself. I'm just trying to learn myself. And I will go day trading eventually, for real. I was looking through my day trades recently in this game, and it is a game, but you are still following a chart, and you're watching it whether it's based on live prices, you're still following a chart. And I found that a lot of my trades that I've done, I'll show some in videos, and they're actual trades that I've done based on like GBP, Great British Pound versus US dollar, and Euro versus the dollar, and Bitcoin trades. Now, when I show, I'll make a video showing them, and when I do, you'll see what you can do, how quickly you can make money, and how quickly you can lose it, and it is really, really quick. I saw a program on TV a few years back about day trading, and like people holding on to trades for a couple of days and not making much money. And to be fair, it was the wrong time, because it was just before the recession. It was like 2007. They weren't to know that. People were just trading, live trading, a year from the recession. So things were almost like about to change and having pear-shaped days. But your trades, my trades tend to be 1 minute 20 to 1 minute 30 long, if that helps you. If you're day trading, I don't trade for much more. Sometimes I'll let it ride. So it depends on where it is. If it isn't doing anything, and this is a bit risky if you're doing it. I would never do this for real, unless you really know what you're talking about, or you're prepared to lose a lot of money, because you can. But sometimes the trade doesn't look like it's going to go. It's not doing anything. It's not going up or down. Sometimes it's left overnight, but you can find yourself 3 or 4 or 5, 10, 15 grand down in less than 24 hours. I wouldn't risk it unless you know what you're doing. But you can you can do about 100 to 150 trades in an afternoon. If you've got it right, it's you get 1 minute. I watch the trade, and I watch the graph, and I see where it's going to go, and then you recognise I go by the patterns. Some go by the candles, the red and green candles, but you've got to find something you understand. If you're mustard hot on numbers, you'll know about the you'll recognise number sequences, and you'll know what it's going to do with the numbers. I like the graphs, so I recognise nothing. Once you've seen the graphs a few times, or a few hundred times, you think, well, that's going to go there, but that never goes here. That's always going to go, and then you can almost guess where it's going to go, and by guessing where it's going to go is where you're going to enter your trade, and you may even miss the first one, and it goes up. The trades I like. And they're only for about, I say, 1 minute 20 seconds, is where the trade goes up. It does this pattern, and you know it's going to come down. And when you know it's going to come down, you press the down button. Oh, so it goes up, does its little thing, or you into a pattern that you recognise, and you just know that it's almost like going up the screen. If you go up the screen up here, yeah, then you do whatever you do here, and you think here, and you think it's going to come down. So it makes one move, and you think of a straight vertical line. If you're looking at a graph, it makes a straight vertical line, almost like it's going to go straight down to the floor. But it's only got down to the first one. You think that isn't going to go. Sometimes it goes like this. So it goes like this, and then it cuts off there. And sometimes it carries on. So you've got the first one, which you've missed, because it could have gone, by this time it could have gone up. But it went down, so it's going to go down. But it's how many times will it go down? And it will be, that's when you take a punt, effectively. You could lose a lot, right? Yeah, but you take a punt, and you think, I'll let it continue going down. It's gone down once, complete vertical downwards, and so you press down, and it's when it goes down again. That's 1. It goes down again, 2, and it goes down again, 3. So you've effectively won 3 times on the bounce within about a minute. And you watch the graph and see where it goes. And if it probably won't go more than 3 times. 3 times you're okay. 4th, you are pretty much, it could go back up. It could go back up again. Which means if it goes back up again, you're losing any gains you made. But if you stop the trade, say at the 3rd one, depending on, you've got to read the graph to see where it goes. But if you stop it at the 3rd one, you've done usually okay. In about a 1 minute 20, something like that. And you can make $30, $40, $50, $80, $100 in that 1 minute 20 seconds. And if you read it like that, so it's gone down, then when you actually, so you've closed the trade. So you're in the trade when it went the first one down. That's when you went in. You let it go for 3 times. Then you cut the trade off, finish the trade. So he was only in the trade for 1 minute 20 seconds, 30 seconds, 90 seconds, yeah? 1 minute 20 seconds. And you're out the trade. So you're in the trade and out the trade. Day trading. It's you're buying. You're only trading. You're in and out of that trade within the same day. Day trading. There's no limit to what trades how many you can trade, and I'm not exactly sure, but I'm sure that the dollar and the forex is 24/7. I'm sure it is, which means that you can trade at any given. Because obviously, I'm in the UK, but then obviously the UK, then you got the American market, and you got the Asian market after that. So it's I'm sure it's 24/7, the forex. So you can trade it for 2 in the morning if you want. But it is going to be the next biggest occupation ever, because all you need is a smartphone. You can do it on your smartphone. Go to Google Play or App Store, whatever. Type in day trading, search day trading apps, find one that you like or that appeals to you, that is visually appealing to you, that you can spend a bit of time on, and just learn. Just get a practice account, which costs you nothing, which means you're playing with pretend money, but if you'd have actually put real money in, it's what you would have really earned. And you'll learn. And you'll learn how the market reacts and how the graphs go. And you may enjoy it, you may not. You may make a few quid. You'll never know though till you try it. Don't risk money you can't afford to lose. Expect that whatever money, don't even try with real money. Yes, you might have an idea about try. Practice first. Practice makes perfect. Have a go in a free practice account and learn to day trade, and have a look and see if you can day trade. And if you think it's if you've done a few good trade, if you've got an idea after however long, and you like it, have a go. But do never ever risk any more than you're prepared to lose. If you lost the whole lot, would it bother you? And if it doesn't bother you losing the whole lot, that's because you can. This vertical you can be on the up button and the whole lot can go proper pear-shaped, fast. And especially on the Bitcoin, I was day trading it on the Bitcoin when it went down from 19,000. I was trading it at $1,900 before it went to 19,000, and I was trading it on the way down, and I was actually on the up button, but lost my data collection, my internet data for a week. And I come back and it was minus 11,000. So you've got to watch what you're doing, otherwise you'll lose a lot of money. But if you watch it 2 or 3 minutes at a time, 5 minutes at a time, as a rule, you need to be in and out of a trade within 1 minute, 20 to 30 seconds. And that's your trade finished, right? And you'll see, it will tell you how much you've either made or lost, the puzzles. But I had a brilliant app, and I loved it. And it's just gone a bit more, it's just like, I like to do it, the day trading with, well, it was just a perfect, just me trying to learn to do day trade. That's all I want to do. I don't want to be on no game leaderboard or all that rubbish, or create a gaming account. I just wanted for me to learn to day trade, and this app was fantastic for me to learn to day trade. Now I can't do it unless I've now got to register, create an account to be on a gaming account, to be on a. I couldn't care. I couldn't give a toffee about how other people do it, what they're doing, and how. All I'm learning, it's just about me learning to day trade, so that if I could do it, I would love to do it, but I've got to learn to do it first before I can do it, and that's all it is. But find yourself a good app, a day trading app, and you may enjoy it. But it could even be that one of the biggest jobs of the future, really, because you haven't got to be anywhere. There's no specific time that you do it, and if you're good at it, you can make a few quid. So basically, the more people that are actually, let's just say a personal minimum wage a person could be, and they want to earn a few more quid. If a person can make, say, 10 to 20 quid an hour doing day trading, it's going to pull people away from low-paid jobs to decent-paid jobs when they can work. If they put the same amount of hard work into learn to day trade, they could probably earn more day trading than they can actually doing a normal job. And if that happens, there's almost effectively a recession going to happen, because people won't want to go to work when they can earn more not going to work day trading on an app. Simple as it is. Anyway, I've waffled enough. That's about 18 minutes. Blimey. Alright. Adios. If you want to know a bit more about day trading, or show you some trades or some pictures, whatever, of my trades, my day trades and the results, I can show you that. I'll probably put a few in the comments or whatever, Alright. Cheers now. What? Stop.